Hey everybody, Jay Wade back here with another No Pause reaction. Thank y'all so much for joining me. We're going to do some Jimmy Dore here. I enjoy watching Jimmy Dore's show and listening to him talk. I don't agree with a whole lot that he says, but I enjoy watching his show. I enjoy watching his content. So we're going to check this. It's just fun. You know what I'm saying? It's just fun. Guy walks behind hurricane reporter like it's nothing. Go check Jimmy Dore out. He's got some good stuff going on over there. I enjoy it. But check out other stuff going on this channel as well. Hit subscribe if you've not already. Thank you very much. I'd like to reach 3,000 here subscribers by the end of the year. I think and know we can do it. But let's do it, everybody. Jimmy Dore.
There's a hurricane happening, and whenever there's a hurricane, they always send the guy out to stand there and show you how bad the wind is.
How bad was it?
But of course, I understand. First of all, I don't understand why they do this. It's just like some kind of Japanese game show where you have to go out and stand in the wind and see how long you can take it. Why not just go in a fucking wind tunnel and show all people how much? Anyway, but they do this.
Just get on it's the same thing.
It's the same thing.
Here's what wind does.
Here's what wind does. Go to a wind tunnel. You don't have to go out there and have and risk a branch blowing in your face. Anyway, this guy's out there and watch. So he's.
Moments. They don't issue those lightly, and clearly, the way that we're getting whipped around and battered by this violent wind is enough reason for us in the national legislature.
No, you see the guy calmly walking to his vehicle.
We are on.
What a clown!
You gotta bear with me.
Bear with me. He can't even talk.
Oh my
If I
gosh!
make it home, tell my family it was climate change.
And they don't issue those warnings lightly. Did you hear him? As this guy just nonchalantly walks to his car in the background.
Extreme moments.
Folks, extreme moments. Oh my God. He's having an extreme moment.
They don't issue those lightly.
They don't issue those lightly.
Clearly. We're getting whipped around and battered by this violent wind. Is
Enter pedestrian.
There he goes.
Casual. Strolling.
Just
He
casually-
opens the door with no problem. Watch
the
this.
fact that we're getting whipped around like this. Oh my God. You got to bear with me. I can't even.
That's why I understand a little bit more now how these kind of people can look at January 6th as a bloody insurrection. Like, it was, people were yelling.
Hey,
there was ketchup on the wall.
So they're actors. So these aren't journalists. What you have to understand is these aren't journalists. These are actors. They know what the story is that they're selling because they're selling a story. And then they go out and they try to act it. That's why Don Lemon was doing all that climate change stuff when he was talking to the head of the Hurricane Center. And the head of the Hurricane Center kept telling him, no, it's not climate change. Shut up. Stop talking about it. And he kept going, but you don't think it's climate change? You don't really think? Because he knows the story that they're supposed to tell at CNN. And the story they're supposed to tell is they're always supposed to amp up climate change. They've pivoted from Russiagate and Trump to climate change. And that's
climate
what
change punishes the guilty also.
And this guy, so what this guy is doing, he knows the narrative. He knows the story he's supposed to tell. And that's what he's doing. And that's why that guy, and here it is again. This happened. This isn't the first time. They do this all the time. This happened in 2005.
Stuff like this. This is great.
First, the severe flooding here in the Northeast as more rain continues to fall today. NBC's Michelle Kaczynski.
She's in a canoe. It's so deep she can't even walk in it. They had to get a canoe. That's how bad the flooding is.
Yes, she's in the canoe. Is in Wayne, New Jersey this morning. Michelle, good morning to you.
Look at
Good morning.
Look at
Well, obviously, we're getting a nice break from the rain, but not the flooding. This is essentially now part of the Pacific Rim.
What?
They don't think that's wrong. They think you got to razzmatazz it.
No, you want to hear how they cover it? This is how they try to cover that moment.
No.
She doesn't even mention that those guys walk through.
Oh
Watch
my
this.
gosh.
Through the streets. And it's really tough to control a canoe or a boat when you're out in it. It's much deeper.
She didn't even mention that those guys just walked past her.
Oh, she lets go Brandon it.
She lets go Brandon it, and then they bring it up in the studio. Watch.
Back there, because this is really...
Actually, Michelle, I'll take it. Is there some kind of severe drop-off
Matt.
there between the fairground? We saw these guys a second ago. Michelle, are these holy men walking on top of water?
Are these holy men?
Here.
Oh my
I was like, hey, don't worry,
gosh.
sweetheart, I'll still bang.
He called her out, dude.
Did you run ashore?
But,
Matt Lauer knows, we just screwed the pooch. Nobody else is going to say anything. Certainly that reporter wasn't going to say anything because she's an actor. She's not a journalist.
Yeah.
Matt Lauer, actor, not a journalist. Katie Couric, actor, not a journalist. These are not journalists. These are actor celebrities.
That is true.
And they're improv artists. Mm-hmm. They know what the story is and they know the lines and they do them. And that's what this is. And so he knew, like, oh, my God, we just got busted. I can't not say something. I bet you the producers told him, you got to say something.
He's a, what do you call it? A Randy raking a cat, a little devil may care. So I bet he did it on his own. I would bet. You know, if he would be flirting with the office all kind, he was like, hey, come on.
And that's back when men wore 3 buttons jackets. I don't know if you see it.
I don't think you have to misgender Katie Couric.
One, two, three. No.
I'm joking.
1, 2, 3. That's back when
you know what? In Kenosha Comedy Club, the owner was telling me a story. They had a flooding there, and his wife, he's like this nice guy. They like do stuff in the community to like help. And so the news reporter is interviewing his wife, right? And he watched the news reporter walk into. It was flooded, but she got in the puddle and got on her knees, like it was up to her knees. He told me he couldn't believe it. Like the reporter, walked in, and he's like. And he had no idea that's what it was. And I forgot about I'd seen this canoe thing. I forgot about it, but it's the same exact thing.
CNN had a fake set for the first Gulf War that they would pretend. Am I wrong about that? Did you ever see those videos where they had a complete fake set?
No.
Virginia Beach, Richmond, Arlington, San Jose, Miami.
Guys, hey, if you're in any of those areas there, Virginia Beach, Richmond, Virginia, Arlington, Virginia, San Jose, Miami, West Palm Beach, go check out Jimmy Dore. I would love to go see one of his live shows. But man, that's just great. We always see those, and there was one a couple of years ago, or maybe 3 or 4 years ago. I can't remember when exactly it was, of the reporter holding on to a pole and acting like the wind is blowing them, and then a piece of trash, a box or something, goes blowing by them the opposite direction. I love it. He's right. They're just actors, man, pushing a narrative. They know what to say. That's great. That's great. I love it so much. Gonna give you another bonus here before we get out of here. We're gonna do the from Freedom Toons here. We might have a ad, so let's. Nope. Yes, we do have an ad. But yes, check out Freedom Toons as well. I've gone over there here recently. I've discovered them. A lot of funny stuff on there. A lot of good stuff, I think. This video is called The Paranoid World of Stacey Abrams. This is a recent one. So let's do it, everybody. Let's get some full screen going here. All right, here we go.
No, you can't get an ultrasound.
I want to hear my baby's heartbeat.
No, that sound is manufactured to let white men control your body.
Oh, please.
Yes. Lay right there.
Baby has heartbeat. You may now control my body.
You monster.
Your husband called. He wants you to quit being a CEO and make him a sandwich!
Of course, Doctor.
Now say Stacey Abrams isn't the governor of Georgia.
Stacey Abrams isn't the governor of Georgia.
Oh my gosh!
Stacey Abrams isn't the governor.
Oh, this is brilliant.
Become a member at freedomtunes.com for exclusive cartoons.
Oh, man, go check them out, Freedom Toons. Oh, my gosh, that is absolutely brilliant. I love it. They got a lot of good stuff over there. They do some Jordan Peterson stuff, too. I really enjoy Jordan Peterson's videos. His lectures, I can sit there and listen to an entire 3-4 hour long lecture, man. It's great. But hey, everybody, thank you so much for joining me for this No Pause reaction. Give me a like, give me a subscribe, all that good stuff if you enjoyed this. And if you've not already done so, please hit that subscribe button. I'd like to get to 3K before the end of the year. We can do it. Okay, everybody, until next time, have a great and safe freaking night, baby.